Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story that really makes you think about kindness, trust, and the unexpected turns life can take. It's a story about a young woman named Ava who left her small village to work as a maid for a wealthy family in the big city. Her only goal was to earn enough money to help her sick mother back home. Ava was diligent and honest, and she quickly earned the trust of her employer, Mrs. Chen. Life was simple, if a bit lonely. Ava's world revolved around her duties in the sprawling mansion and her nightly calls to her mother. Her mother's health was a constant worry, a heavy weight on her young shoulders. The doctor in her village had prescribed a new, expensive medicine, saying it was her mother's best hope. The cost was staggering, far beyond what Ava could ever afford on her salary. One evening, after a particularly worrying call with her mother, Ava felt a wave of desperation. She knew she had to do something. Gathering all her courage, she approached Mrs. Chen, her hands trembling as she held out the prescription. With tears in her eyes, she explained the situation, her voice barely a whisper. She asked if Mrs. Chen could possibly lend her the money. She promised to pay back every single cent, even if it took her a lifetime. Mrs. Chen listened patiently, her expression unreadable. She took the prescription, glanced at it, and then looked at Ava. She said she would think about it. The next few days were agonizing for Ava. Mrs. Chen was polite but distant, and the silence on the matter was deafening. Ava's hope began to fade, replaced by a gnawing anxiety. Had she overstepped? Would she lose her job? The uncertainty was almost as painful as the worry for her mother. She started to regret her impulsive request, feeling foolish and embarrassed. Just as Ava was about to give up all hope, something strange happened. Late one night, long after the house had fallen silent, Ava heard a knock on her small room's door. Confused and a little scared, she opened it to find a man she'd never seen before. He was tall, dressed in a sharp suit, and had a kind but serious look in his eyes. He introduced himself as Mr. Li, Mrs. Chen's son. Ava was stunned. She had worked in the house for months but had never met him. She'd only heard whispers that the son was a powerful billionaire who was always traveling for business. Mr. Li held a large bag. He explained that his mother had told him about Ava's situation. He'd used his connections to not only find the rare medicine, but also to consult with top specialists about her mother's condition. He said the medicine in the bag was just the beginning. He had also arranged for Ava's mother to be transferred to a top-tier hospital in the city for comprehensive treatment, with all expenses covered. Ava was speechless. She couldn't believe what she was hearing. It felt like a dream. Overwhelmed with gratitude, Ava broke down in tears. She tried to thank him, but the words wouldn't come out. Mr. Li simply smiled and said that his mother had always taught him the importance of helping good, hard-working people. He told Ava that her dedication and love for her mother had moved them both. He assured her she didn't need to worry about the cost or paying anything back. Their only wish was for her mother to get well soon. The next day, arrangements were made, and Ava's mother was brought to the city. The doctors were amazing, and with the best care available, her health started to improve dramatically. Ava was able to visit her every day after work. Seeing the color return to her mother's cheeks was the greatest gift she could ever imagine. Mrs. Chen treated Ava not just as a maid, but as part of the family. The cold distance was replaced with warmth and genuine care. This story is such a powerful reminder, isn't it? It shows how a single act of kindness, born from trust and compassion, can completely change a person's life. Ava's honesty and courage to ask for help set in motion a chain of events that she never could have predicted. And the Chen family, despite their immense wealth, showed that their true riches lay in their generosity and their willingness to help someone in need. It makes you wonder, how many opportunities to show kindness do we miss every day? Sometimes, the world can feel like a tough place. But stories like this shine a light on the goodness that exists all around us. It's in the quiet dedication of a daughter, the trust of an employer, and the unexpected generosity of a stranger. It encourages us to be brave enough to ask for help when we need it, and to be open-hearted enough to offer it when we can. You never know when you might be the answer to someone's prayers. What do you guys think about this story? Have you ever experienced or witnessed an act of kindness that left you speechless? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to read them. It's stories like these that restore our faith in humanity. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more uplifting content. Until next time, take care.